This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Well, he does return, and when he returns, it feels like, to use a Bruce Prichard phrase, he needed a fresh paint of coat. He's given the gimmick of El Matador, and Tito would say that this was Vince's idea, and Tito admits that he hated it. And Tito says that usually when someone's given a gimmick like this, they'd get a push. So he assumes that's going to happen. He says Vince sent him to Mexico to learn how to bullfight, which Tito did say was a great experience. And Tito said that he hears Vince would claim he spent over $500,000 on all of that while Tito was in Mexico. And not long after Tito gets back from Mexico, he asked Vince what merchandise they were going to do for it. And Vince said, call the merchandise department. And he does, and he's told all they're going to do is make the action figure. And Tino says, that's it. And they said, yes. And then he calls his wife and says, okay, so they don't have any plans for El Matador. Talk to me about the El Matador gimmick. I need to hear what this might've sounded like when Vince went to pitch this to Tito.
Well, the only thing that I was there for the El Matador gimmick was I did the first site survey. I went down to Tijuana and did the tour of the bull ring and met with the bullfighter and went over all the vignettes that we were actually going to shoot. I never shot them. And I was gone by the time that they actually did, and they used someone else to go down and do that. However, as far as the pitch was, that this was, in order for it to be genuine, Tito needed to go through that, and Vince wanted this to be genuine. And I go, my God, you gotta fight the bull. I've got to see you in the ring. And we did, actually put Tito in the bull ring and taught Tito how to fight bulls. He went through the bull fighters training school, just like someone coming in to be a wrestler. You go through the training school, and Tito did all of that. And, I can't really speak to what happened after that, for what reasons there were or whatever the hell happened after that, because I wasn't there. But I thought that the concept was good, and it freshened him up a little bit. And I just don't know that they ever did anything with it beyond that.
Okay. I'm with you on that, but hypothetically, what might it have sounded like when Vince went to pitch this character to Tito?
Toro, kill El Bullo. I don't fucking know. El Bullo, goddamn pal. Kill a couple bulls, fucking over.
Talk to me about the creative thinking though behind, okay, we got to freshen up Tito. We've heard sort of your rationale and the thinking behind giving a guy like Barry Windham the stalker gimmick. Tito in his real life didn't do bullfighting though. You guys just wanted a more colorful presentation, something that would look cool as an action figure, or, help me understand.
All the above. And it was Tito going to learn this craft. It was about his heritage and being able to go back and learn this craft and become a great bullfighter. He had done everything that he wanted to do. Now he wanted to conquer another arena, hence El Matador.
I love you for trying to sell it.
Well, no, what the fuck? Trying to sell it. That's what it is.
This is also the era though, where we dress up Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and make him blow fire, right?
What does a dragon do, Conrad? Please tell me what the fuck a dragon does. All right, you ever watch Game of Thrones? They spend 2 fucking episodes trying to get the dragon, teaching the dragon, the real fucking dragon, to breathe goddamn fire. And when the dragon finally breathes fire, it's a fucking dragon. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, you breathe fucking fire. That's what dragons do. El Matadors fight fucking bulls. That's what you do. I'll go back to 1982 in Houston, Texas. Well, actually Pasadena, Texas, running the Pasadena bull fighting arena, whatever the fuck, the rodeo arena. Pasadena Rodeo Arena, and having Bull Ramos come out of a chute for his entrance, out of chute number 7. Apache Bull Ramos, because he's a bull.
It's tremendous.
Got to come out of a chute.
My God. Oh, man.
You just do common sense. This is easy.
What'd you think?
It's not that fucking complicated.
What'd you think of the presentation? Like how did he do? I mean, how did he do in your opinion as a bullfighter?
I would have done it differently. They had a
Did you want to get a shoot bull?
I would have had him I would have had him. I would have seen more of him with the bulls and more of him fighting with the bulls. I would have actually done the big Sunday fucking bullfight and find a working bull, or Bulls Are Us, and which, by the way, they got working bulls.
Well, listen, let's talk about that for a minute, because these days you could never do this, because even if you're not actually showing Tito stab bulls with swords, the idea that there's even an El Matador or a bullfighter gimmick, PETA would be all up your ass. Do you remember having any sort of pushback from activist groups about there being a bullfighter character?
No, because we spoke about the romance of it all, and just we didn't talk about killing bulls, so to speak. When you did, you tied it back into your opponent, I guess. And they never showed it. They never showed him fighting bulls. I would have shown him fighting bulls. I wouldn't have shown him killing bulls. Not in favor of that, no. But I would have shown him in the ring with an actual bull instead of the creative editing they did.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.